Robin.
I'm Dan.
And we're the Ramblers. Okay, be still my beating heart, but as we're driving through Big Bear Village, look what my eyes see. A street named Wendy, a street named Nana, see if you can put it together yet, a street named Tinkerbell, a street named Peter, a street named Michael, and Anita. She's from 101 Dalmatians. And that's it. Wow. Who knows what that could be? That was so exciting. Another Disney connection here in Big Bear. Leaving Big Bear, heading back to the Mother Road. Okay, here we are at a Route 66 attraction in Newberry Springs. This is the Baghdad Cafe. It was formerly called the Sidewinder up until the 90s when a film called Baghdad Cafe was shot in and around Newberry Springs. And there it is. As you can see, not sure this is where I'd want to build a house. But it is where someone built a house. Whee! Just like Disneyland, huh, Dan? Here in Daggett is the ski roof house. Very unique. 66. Downtown Barstow. Now believe it or not, as you may know, there were actual camels. They wanted to have camels during the Civil War out in the West. And there are still some of the descendants of these camels out in the desert today.
It's the site of a former gas station outside of Helendale, California. It was called Poly Gas, and that mascot was called the Ponderous Parrot. A mascot for Poly Gas.
This is Bottle Tree Ranch, and it was created by an artist named Elmer Long, and sadly just this past June 2019 he passed away. He had tons of bottles from his dad's old antique collection. He didn't know what to do with them, so about 20 years ago he started to create this, and it's been ongoing ever since, up until just the last month or so. R.I.P. Elmer Long, temporarily closed. Well, at least they are reopening. We can't get in today, but we can see it from afar. It makes us want to come back. Who knew old glass bottles could just be so beautiful? I like when people repurpose and refurbish things. Look at this. I love it. It's kind of peaceful. And shiny. Alright, here's the Iron Hog Restaurant and Saloon, Highway to Heaven route. A lot of motorcycles stop here for a little lunch, but being Sunday, it's closed.
Besides the Iron Hog, they also refer to this as the Highway to Heaven. Hence all the memorials. Memorial to Dennis Hopper here. We have James Dean Memorial here. Live fast and die young.
Hesperia, California, and we're going along the highway here on Route 66, but this is a Joshua Tree area, but it looks like there was a fire not long ago. We just crossed right there the California Aqueduct, right inside Hesperia, California. And that diverts all the water from the mountains down into the Los Angeles area. We're back on the Mother Road. San Bernardino, there's a historic Route 66 sign right there.
Arriving at 1398 Northeast Street on the left.
And there it is. The very first McDonald's. We're back on Route 66 after several days off all over the place for some R&R. And now we're at the site of the original McDonald's.
We are here. We are at the original McDonald's restaurant. San Bernardino, California.
Yeah, it goes all the way down. There's lots of details. Pretty amazing. This is a beautiful mural.
The mural continues on the front of the building here too. And there are the original founders of the first McDonald's restaurant, Richard and Maurice McDonald. And this building is not the original restaurant building. It's a museum that's built on the site of the restaurant. Now, this is owned by the gentleman who owns the One Pollo chicken franchise.
I'm across from the site of the original first McDonald's, and right here, so I know the Google Street Map, that was me. I was just on Google Street Maps. Woohoo! Right there. Historic Route 66, California. Okay, we're coming up to the other Wigwam motels on Route 66. There's one other left in Kentucky. But here is the second set. There they are. There's the giant orange.
It's 400 feet.
Oh, he did reopen.
15395 Foothill Boulevard.
I'm standing in Fontana, California, in front of a historic giant orange. It's enormous. This used to be what beckoned travelers to buy orange juice and orange-made products, because as far as the eye can see, this right now was all orange groves. And they would sell orange juice right out of these little crates. And what's really exciting to know is this building back here, Bono's Deli, was originally there in the 1930s, and it had been closed. And how wonderful that somebody put it back together and restored it just in the last year or two. So we got Bono's, old Route 66, and a giant orange. Squeeze me.
This is Bono's old Route 66. It's been here since 1936. On Route 66 in Fontana, California.
Okay, we're in Rancho, Cucamonga, and coming up, we can't stop, but it's a beautifully the service station, Richfield Oil. Look at that. Isn't that pretty?
We're in the historic Route 66 Trailhead Park in Rancho, Cucamonga, California. In the park, they've got a section of the old, originally it was a Spanish trail, and over the years they've paved it several different ways, and later it became part of Route 66. And this is some of the original pavement from 1941 on top of all the old pavement. This is how it was originally in 1941 when it was Route 66. Foothill Boulevard is going by behind us there. That's the new trail of Route 66.
And there's the beautiful Magic Lamp Inn. Oh, it is pretty. Look at that roof. But we won't be dining there today. Maybe another trip. It's real retro. It was built in 1955 here on Route 66. Look at the pretty design, Dan. Isn't that pretty?
Yeah.
And it's It says steaks and seafood, and it's a really cool place for dining and dancing. Can you picture dancing to some Frank Sinatra in there?
Sure.
And over here is a neon sign, and unfortunately it's daytime, so we're not going to see the neon, but at night it lights up, and right there, puffs, puffs, puffs of smoke come out. Ooh, do you think if I rub that lamp, my dreams will come true? Dan will laugh at my jokes. And there's the Madonna of the Trail. In Upland. Upland is really cool. There's a Detroit bar there, all things Detroit, and that's where we're from, so we'll be checking that out. Okay, there's the old Van de Camps restaurant. As it's now a Dennys, but that's Van de Camp. Hey Dan.
Yeah.
Notice anything about the sign behind us?
Yeah. It's
What?
California US 66. It's
Yeah.
not historic.
Yeah,
66.
it's not the brown and white ones
Right.
we've been seeing. This is a little different looking. It says California US 66.
Like it's an active route.
Yeah, there used to be a Van de Camps. The Van de Camp brothers had a chain of restaurants.
Bean people?
Yeah, the Bean people, and they were Dutch, so of course, what do they have on top of their restaurant?
Of course, you gotta have a windmill.
Yeah, but look at that roof, how it has all the peaks going around.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
And not too long ago in a windstorm, the windmill fell. But they put it back up. Oh my gosh, Dan, we've hit the trifecta.
Yeah?
I can't believe it. Oh my gosh, it's a fork. The fork in the road. We've seen one in a meatball, we've seen one at the Food Network, and now a fork in the road in Pasadena. The trifecta of all forks. A fork in the road here in Pasadena. Literally at a fork in the road. Who knew? Okay, coming up is a beautiful bridge called the Colorado Street Bridge. Look at this. In Pasadena. Oh my goodness. It is beautiful.
Well, we're in Highland Park. We're looking for the chicken boy here. He's supposed to be on the roof of one of these buildings.
A chicken boy? What's a chicken boy?
He's kind of a mutant muffler man.
Mutant by what means?
He's holding a bucket of chicken instead of a muffler, and he's got a chicken head on, I believe.
So it's a muffler man with a chicken head.
Muffler man with a chicken head and a bucket of chicken.
Okay, I gotta see this to believe it. There's Chicken Boy. I see him, Dan.
There he is. I see him too.
There he is.
Looking the wrong way. Hey, chicken boy, turn around.
He's hiding behind a sign.
And there he is.
There he is.
And there he is.
Oh my gosh, there he is, Chicken Boy. Chicken boy. There he is. Perfect. I saw him. You're right, he is a mutant. We're in Highland still, and streetcars go right down the middle of this street. Right here in Highland. Let's see what song is on. Animation for ABC. Oh, there's Disney. There's the wind. Oh my gosh, that's Walt Disney. Oh my gosh, that was Disney animation. Oh my gosh, I just saw it.
Yeah.
Did you see it?
A bit, yeah.
Dan, we're in downtown Van Nuys.
Right.
And look who we found.
Another muffler man.
And there goes a muffler sound.
That guy needs a muffler.
His name is Kevin.
Kevin the Muffler Man.
Kevin the Muffler Man. He stands 20 feet tall on this tire place advertising smog checks here in California.
All right. Well, you need those here.
Yeah, he used to hold 2 tires, now he holds nothing. But do you notice something about his beard?
He doesn't seem to have one.
No, he's a lumberjack type muffler man, but no beard because the owners painted over it. So he just has a mustache.
They didn't like the beard.
Kevin,
I guess.
Kevin the Mustachio Man.
And a very strong chin.
Yeah. Heading to our campsite. Okay, this is going to be interesting. We're right downtown somewhere. Oh my goodness. Palm trees. Oh, there's Mr. Rogers. Holy cow, there's the Wicked Witch and Yellow Brick Road. This is awesome! This is the coolest campground ever! Sunset Boulevard. Oh my gosh. Melrose Avenue. Happy Camper Boulevard. Route 66 again. Mulholland Drive. From Balboa Hollywood RV Park in Van Nuys, California, we're the Ramblers.
Need some grease on your steering wheel there, lady.
Getting my kicks on Route 66.